Nearly 25 years before Watertown established its Human Rights Commission, the first attempt to pass a Human Rights Commission ordinance was made in the year 2000. After intense debate, the then town council voted the ordinance down 6-3. That defeat didn't stop the momentum for change. In the following months, World in Watertown was founded, and in January of 2001, the city hosted its first Unity Breakfast at Phillips Congregational Church to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Over the next 2 decades, the Unity Breakfast grew into a beloved annual tradition, attracting up to 400 people to the Hellenic Cultural Center on Bigelow Avenue for music, inspirational speeches, and a strong sense of community. In 2020, the Unity Breakfast marked its 20th anniversary. The following year, organizers adapted to the pandemic with a pre-produced broadcast on WCA-TV, where it would remain for the next 4 years. This year, on its 25th anniversary, the event returned to an in-person format. Despite freezing temperatures and snow on the ground, nearly 500 people gathered once again at the Hellenic Center, where guests were treated to a breakfast from Wicked Bagel and music by Watertown students, all while connecting with community organizations and city departments, including Watertown Police. Kicking off the breakfast was a land acknowledgement delivered by Dr. Claudia Foxtree, who spoke passionately about issues facing Native American communities and the ongoing struggle for equality.
Tribal land acknowledgements, or TLAs, are a step toward making visible the indigenous nations that colonizers have rendered invisible. Massachusetts is the last state flying a flag that overtly symbolizes white supremacy. Its design shows a settler's hand holding a sword over the head of an indigenous figure.
Watertown Police Captain Dan Unsworth and Chief of Police Justin Hanrahan reaffirmed the department's commitment to immigration policies that promote fairness and inclusion.
At your tables, you might notice a pamphlet, and it's geared from Watertown PD to address the community on the immigration matter. The document is intended to send a welcoming message to our folks in our community.
I know there are worries about federal immigration policies, but please be rest assured that it's not the role of the Watertown Police Department, or actually any local police department in Massachusetts, to enforce those regulations. Okay. Our duty is to protect and serve everyone who lives, works, or visits our city, no matter where they were born or where they call home.
World in Watertown Chair Shin Peng presented the Unity Award to Housing for All Watertown, a newer organization dedicated to expanding affordable housing options and working with city leaders to develop policies that address the community's needs.
It's not just saying, I don't like this, or I want to change that. You need to show up. And we provide that for our members, opportunities to show up, say what we want, come in community, and get things moving.
As the Unity Breakfast celebrates 25 years, it continues to serve as a powerful reminder of Watertown's commitment to diversity, inclusion, and community action. Dan Hogan, Watertown Cable News.